Welcome back, everybody, to this brand new session of my recording of Tales of Vesperia, the definitive edition on the PlayStation 5. And as you see, we're on a pause event because I was heading off towards Zephyrs and thinking, get close, do my introductions and all of that good stuff. And then got a bit too close and the cutscene literally started to come up. You haven't missed anything in that sense. So yeah, brand new day, brand new recording session. Not as long for me as my recording session yesterday, but still planning on getting through, getting through this as much as possible. Really enjoying the game at the moment. Probably going to stick to more story beats. There's probably lots of... Now I've got Bow and I can go around, there's probably tons of side quests and stuff that I can do. But yeah, we'll look at them potentially a bit later on. But yeah, let's get back into things and let the scene play out, shall we?
Captain Schwan was long said to have been the Commandant's right-hand man. He was rarely seen even among the knights, and it was rumored that all of his missions were top secret.
That's probably because he was engaged in work as Raven.
So, Alexei would even sacrifice his own right-hand man.
Likely because he'd enter the final stages of his plan. Seems the old man was just looking for a place to die. That damn Alexei knew it, and used it to his advantage.
That guy's like a rotting fish.
None of that matters. Right now, we have to save Estelle. Got it?
Of course.
Right.
Heracles was headed for the capital, right?
It's got to be crossing the ocean. Everyone, keep your eyes open wider than a deep sea fish's so we don't miss it.
Patty, still love her. We've got a skit.
I can't believe Raven was an Imperial Knight, a captain.
Captain Schwan.
And his body. I guess I didn't know a single thing about him. But he still protected us.
He'd be happy to know you were thinking that. And that's all the more reason we can't turn back now.
Right. He risked his life so we could see this through to the end.
Yeah. Let's do it! Let's save Estelle!
Yes.
Yes, let's save Estelle. Where are we? We're in the middle. Guessing. Oh, that's the floating city. Cool. That looks like the Hercules to me. Looks like a crab.
We caught up to them.
Look!
We cannot allow the Heracles or any of the traders aboard it to come any closer to the capital. All hands to battle positions.
Sodia?
That's suicide.
They're dead if they get too close to Heracles.
I can't believe they'd be stupid enough to attack it head on. Still, there's no way their fleet stands any chance against that fortress.
Well, if we can't get in from the bottom, we'll just get in from the top.
What? Wait! Let's think this over a little more!
Baul, take us up. Hold on tight or you'll be shaken off.
They're shooting at us!
Baul!
Huh? The artillery fire's erratic?
There! The rear left! It's the only area that isn't shooting!
Okay, that's the spot. Do you think he can get us there?
He's a little hurt that you'd even ask.
Sorry. Alright, it's up to him.
Take us in, Baul.
Let's go.
Nearly didn't. I forgot to push X then. There it is. The mobile fortress Heracles.
Man, I thought I was dead.
The Royal Guard's been taken out.
So that's why the cannon fire from this section was so weak.
Someone's here.
You never come prepared with a plan, do you? Is brute force the only strategy you know?
That's right, I say.
This time, it's curtains for you!
You guys again? Don't you ever give up?
The Schwann Brigade. You still gunning for Alexei after everything that's happened?
We knights must do as our pride demands.
Come on, you guys, leave us alone.
Seriously. Looking at you guys makes me remember a face that I'm trying hard to forget.
What sort of face do you mean? Must be some poor sap with a pretty ugly mug.
Raven. Huh?
It's you!
Old man!
I'm speechless.
Raven the Great, at your service. What? So happy to see me, cat's got your tongue?
What are you doing here, old man?
Gee, glad to see you too. All right, men, hold down the fort here.
Sir. Yes, sir.
There, that should do it.
Raven.
Okay, it's up to you guys from here.
How can you say that? There's no way we can trust you.
Don't try to pretend you forgot what you did, old man.
I see. Well, then do me a favor and put me down quick.
Hey, what are you trying to prove?
I didn't think I cared that much about living. But before I knew it, I was waist deep in all this. If I have to be done in by you guys here, well, there are worse ways I could go.
Now that you've turned on Alexei, your Blastia could be shut down any time. So you might as well die here. Is that what you mean?
I've been a dead man for over 10 years.
So what is a dead guy like yourself doing here anyway? Raven, you came here to settle accounts with us, didn't you? Well, brave Vesperia would be pleased to take care of that for you. Your life belongs to brave Vesperia now. From now on, whether you live or die depends on us. Right?
That's perfect, Yuri. This is your punishment.
Thanks, Judith, darling.
Oh, it's just gonna be like people walking past. Huh? Burn him. Repeat, go for a pee on him. Cock your leg, go on.
Guess I'm joining in the fun too.
The brutality.
Raven, do you know where Alexei's hiding?
I think he's in the control room.
Let's go then.
All right.
You're not allowed to just go dying on us, Raven.
I am relieved that you're alive and well.
Huh? Oh yeah. Well, I managed thanks to LeBlanc and his men. It's pathetic, really.
So it really was you all this time.
Sorry for putting you through all of that. If you want to punch me, I won't complain.
No, I was following the Commandant's orders as well.
I see. Then I guess we both owe a lot to His Excellency, the Commandant. How about we go pay him back?
Yes, I'd like that.
Raven earned the title Immortal Old Man. And I forgot to put my little stopwatch on. So let's just start it now. Be a bit mindful how long we in the video already. 10 minutes already, man. Jesus.
Yuri, that art you did back there was awesome!
Sure was. I bet most enemies couldn't stay standing after getting hit with that.
Yuri?
To know in an instant how I need to move was the first time I've ever felt that.
Whoa! It was really cool, Yuri.
You've done some growing, Yuri. You sure are something.
Good point. Let's check equipment and whatnot. So obviously got that. Elven Blow. Oh, he's got his special. This is Mystic Art. That's good. A bow said to grow into a giant tree to protect those in the future, according to an ancient prophecy. Occasionally fully restores HP during over limits. Reduces chance of staggering during burst arts. Okay, cool. We're going to keep this team. Should have healed. No, we'll keep Carolyn, actually. Keep that team going for a bit. I've did some supply running beforehand. So that's fine. What's this way? Nagini Tiatia. Have I not already got one of them? I do. I bought one. Let's fight. Let's get into the swing of things for a new session.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye. Incandescent locust. Annihilate the vulgar before me. Not bad. Destructive fire! This is the din of this long First aid! Sharpened blade of noble light. Overpower even indestructible evil.
That was easy.
Some orange gel. That's good. Right. Fatal art is poor. But we got this little robotic thing.
This one's pretty tough.
Don't just stand there whining.
We're done.
Seriously, come on. Why is he failing to do his cooking so much? Let's get the Royal Guard skits.
First, Alexei lost Flynn. Now he lost you too, Raven. That's gotta hurt the strength of his precious knights.
I don't know. He's still got his own personal royal guard with him, you know. Those guys are fiercely loyal to him. They'll never betray him.
You mean they still trust him? What could they possibly see in that piece of crap?
Well, Alexei wasn't a piece of crap when he got his start.
Huh?
It was his responsibility to bring peace to the world. That's a heavy load for anyone.
That's enough. The less I know about him, the easier I'll cut him.
Now that's the Yuri I know.
Let's push on. Not going to fight everything. We can go down. What's across here? Nothing. Let's take on the roof. Oh no. We stunned him well enough. Is there anything behind here? Got a life bottle, which we don't need.
This one's pretty tough.
Don't just stand there whining.
That will suffice.
All right. Flynn, come on, man.
Oh, even you're worried, Repeat. Finally accepted what happened in the grave at that cavern, but still not quite sure what I should do from here.
I don't know what you need to do, but it's always better to look before you leap.
Oh, were you listening in, Rita?
Asking the advice of a dog isn't going to help either.
It doesn't bring me closer to a decision, but it makes me feel a little better. Why not try it yourself, Rita?
Maybe another time.
There's nothing to be ashamed of. Cypher. Why would he?
Yeah, it's weird some of the skits are quiet, so I don't know why. Let's get the advantage attack here. There's a door there that we potentially can go through.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Give them thy undefiled purity! Destroy walls! That was easy!
Got his health up as well. There we go. Finally cooked the bloody stew. That's a door we could go in. Hate these flyers, man.
Gone soon enough.
This? No, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Flynn just can't cook as a limit bottle.
I swear, if you're alive, hurry up and tell us.
That's right. We'll make you pay for how you made us feel.
What's that? Did you and Rena both cry over little old me?
Like I would ever.
Who's gonna cry over you? That word, maybe.
Hey, don't look at me. I wasn't crying.
Not a single tear shed for the old man. I'm simply crushed.
Anyway, we are glad that you're safe, Master Raven.
Flynn, that title isn't natural. Why so formal all of a sudden?
I know it's not normal, but now that I know he's Captain Schwan, calling him Raven just doesn't seem right anymore.
Who cares about a title? Being a knight sounds like a real pain.
Well, you're not wrong there, Patty. Anyway, Schwann's buried in the depths of Bactium, ain't he? The guy standing in front of you is Raven. Just a simple old man.
Understood. I shall endeavor to keep that fact in mind.
That's a good point, actually. Good way of leaving the past behind. More enemies.
Huh? Is this air?
It appears so. Air is flowing through this pipe.
Ain't it dangerous getting so close to it?
This air isn't very thick. It's safe.
But why is air flowing through the Heracles?
It seems that air is what's making this giant contraption work.
It's being supplied with air without the need for air crane. Wow.
The construction of the Heracles was kept top secret, so I don't know the details of how it works.
Even yours truly hasn't heard anything about the construction. Because I wasn't interested.
Oh man, you're totally useless when we really need you.
Brilliant.
The sorcerer's ring is glowing.
I saw it do the same thing back in Gasparost.
Yeah, we were together when that happened.
Let me see that.
I've always wanted to hold hands with you, Rita.
Oh, brilliant.
Aw, that's not fair.
It's being affected by the air. The interior geometry is changing. Try pointing it at this gate.
Can we blow stuff up now? We can.
It seems a lot more powerful than it was before. Are you sure that's okay?
If it can destroy everything it shoots, that would definitely be dangerous.
That was a reaction between the air inside the gate and the air that the ring shot. It won't destroy anything and everything. You can relax.
Let's use the sorcerer's ring to destroy that gate too.
Sorcerer's ring level 3. More powerful and can now crush rocks.
This ring just keeps getting new abilities.
It got a new one back in Gasparost, didn't it?
Back then it was just you and me, Yuri.
I'd love to study it when I get a chance, but I guess now isn't the time.
Well, at least this means we can go to new places now. That's good, right?
Raven's right. We should go around shooting stuff and look for new places we can get into.
Yeah, it's hard to tell whether something will react to the ring or not just by looking at it.
I don't know how I feel about just going around and shooting everything we can.
I like it. It's the manly way to do things.
You like it? Wow! Maybe if I shoot here! How about here? Yeah! I did it! It opened! It opened!
Brilliant. Do we get anything? No. Okay, so locks and doors we can shoot. Holy bottle. Reflex. The reflex.
That's over.
It's got super chain, bastion, recovering guard. All right. So we got a reflex, which is better. You can have the mithril plate. He's got mithril plate as well. Okay. Wow. Damn it.
You're using too many items.
Forgive me.
Smile, wavering darkness.
Concentrate our efforts.
Finish that one.
Just a melange gel. You got item pro. Repeat. I think, yeah.
Raven and Flynn are both captains of the Knights, but you still don't know much about the Heracles.
That's because Alexei ordered it to be built in absolute secrecy. Not many folks of that rank know about that sort of construction.
A lot of people must have known about the Heracles because of what happened in Dongrest. The people involved in the building itself were a handful of extremely skilled workers.
That would explain how they put the thing together so fast.
Why would they need to hide it? I mean, they had enough power to chase off Pharaoh at Dongrest.
Perhaps it wasn't intended for use by the Knights. It may have been built for Alexei's plan from the very beginning.
All that for his personal use? That's some serious abuse of authority.
In any case, we have things to do before we can start worrying about that,
Right.
Right. Alright, not going to fight everything. Damn it.
I'm glad we're still alive.
Let's go.
He fails to she's learnt cross counter as well, by the way. It was you. Wonder symbol. Shortest the time a mage is immobile after casting a spell.
So, what do you think about Yuri, Flynn?
He's a true friend.
Even now?
Absolutely.
I see.
Is there something you want to ask?
Nah, that's enough. Sorry to trouble you.
He's really something. He points out Yuri's mistakes, but still calls him a friend.
I guess maybe they're birds of a feather.
Ah, that does make sense. Flynn is Yuri's friend after all.
Right, let's push on. We're at just under 30 minutes, so let's just do that. I'm guessing we're going down here. So I think we're going to leave this episode here. Don't know how big this dungeon is either. Last one's pretty big, so I think prudent to just do this. Yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. There's some more Tales of Vesperia on its way for you, and I hope to see you there. So I will see you guys in the next one.